Harry, will you help me over to the chair, please?
Of course.
What were you miming?
Not sure.
Harry, grab me by the head.
pick them up?
There was a vase in the way. Weird. What is there?
Yeah, you can walk around the Stinky Foot town city. It's quite bustling.
Ooh.
Pretty much every shop you walk past has something to do with cheese. Whether it's cheese or cheese adjacent, it's just cheese.
Wait, what's adjacent to cheese?
Like, I don't know, milk, but also, like, preserves and things,
Oh,
and,
okay.
like, cheese boards and cheese knives. I have a whole fucking list of cheese-adjacent things here somewhere.
I believe there's a theme to this town.
Cheese knives, cheese boards, fondue fountains, pots and skewers, cheese forks, cheese spreaders, wire cutters, graters, cheese cloth, wax, cheese paper, cheese in fancy clay things and in fancy glass things, bark wrapping, smoking things to smoke cheese.
I feel like this is a bit of a one-note town.
Yeah, stinky feet.
And that note is cheese. I think they like cheese.
Yes, that does seem to be a culinary kind of local thing going on. I think we're not going to get out of here without eating cheese.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I suppose.
I suppose. I mean, I'm a fan of cheese.
More of a sweet
being
person
honest.
myself. I prefer cheeses to cheeses.
Cheesecake,
Maybe they've got lots of,
cheese
like-
Danish.
Cheesecake. Now that is something I can have. Anyway, let us get some cheese horses from these cheese stables, and
Yeah.
we shall cheese off.
So you can find
Aha!
stables like on the outskirts of town. Being out there, you also notice that there are like wide pastures with like goats and sheep and things grazing about. But yeah, you can get horses for whatever a horse costs in the book.
I don't remember what a horse costs. I don't think it's like 50 gold or something, right?
I don't know. That feels like a lot.
Yeah, it depends on the type. So a riding horse is 50 gold pieces. Hell yeah. Oh no,
50
riding horse
gold?
is 75. A draft horse
75
is
gold
I
50.
feel like that's
pieces?
a lot compared to like what we decided was.
Well, a cart's like 15. We could probably get a draft horse and a cart.
Can that go as fast as a riding horse though? You gotta be
No.
able to keep up with the messenger.
Okay, so it'd be 150 gold for 2 riding horses. Can we rent a horse?
100%, you can rent a horse.
Or like lease it?
Yeah.
Lease a horse?
So I think we'd like rent a horse by day or something like that. And it's like a week's travel.
Okay.
I don't know. I gotta pull up a fucking calculator because I don't.
Weeks travel total, so like 2 days out, 2 days back.
No, a week's
3
travel
days
to
out.
get there.
So 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I'd say to rent the horse for that amount of time ends up being like the same thing. Fuck that. Okay, well that's gonna not be the right number then. Let's do
Hold on, how much money have you got, Harry?
I have 126 gold.
I'll
Well-
say each horse is gonna be 30 gold.
To rent or to
Sorry, I
buy?
have
To rent.
123 gold.
To rent?
To rent. You'll have to bring it back.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, bring these horses back.
Yeah, so horses always survive in D&D.
I mean, these horses, though, we might have to go back because we're gonna have to go back to the portal anyway. So
Yeah.
rather than a 10-day journey, it'll be like a 5-day journey. So really, these horses are gonna pay for themselves if we just buy them.
True.
We could put, like, let's say, like, we put in half-ish each. So say you put 100 in, I'll put 50 in.
Okay.
Then we can have.
Red's making that face. Do you know how much Latruna has paid for stuff?
I mean, that doesn't seem fair though.
I have 67 gold pieces to my name.
Okay.
I started off with the same amount as you. I've
and how
also paid
much-
for all the people that we hired.
Yeah. How much is a horse?
75.
75. Yeah, I can spot you like the 10.
Sure. Sure, yes. I will use all of my money. Yep, that's fair.
Do you need? I'm sorry. I feel some tension here. Do you want?
I mean, it'd be nice if you put in the amount that I said. 100 would be good.
100. 100. I
And
mean,
I'll put 50 in.
50. Okay. I mean, that's
Yeah.
okay. That's almost all of my money.
It's same.
But, yeah. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Fine. Yeah. No.
I mean, I don't want to pressure you too much, but fucking pay for something.
No. So I'll put in. Yeah. No. I'll put in double what you're paying. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Twice.
And it
Twice as much.
probably equates to the amount that I've spent so
mean,
far.
Possibly. I mean, who can know? I didn't know we were keeping track. I didn't know that this.
I
this
didn't.
kind of
We're not really
partnership,
keeping
but
track. It's an estimation, but
I-
come on. What are you going to do with all this gold when you leave?
I mean, I was just gonna leave it with you, but now I don't. Now I don't know.
Oh, now that I need it, you don't want to give it to me? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm just saying it could be more.
You know what? Let's put a
Even.
pin in this for
Okay.
now, and then never bring it up again.
It sounds good. That's how I like to deal with my problems too.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so I have 17 gold left.
I'll tip the horse guy 5 extra gold. I'll make sure Latruda sees.
That's nice. That's nice of you.
You're spending
Thank you.
105 gold then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
Mark it down
spending
and
50.
hit save.
1 second.
I'm not trying to be rude, I just know you.
I have 18 gold left. Let's go. Hi, James.
My horse is going to be chestnut
Okay.
brown
My
With-
horse.
with a long mane. Hi, James.
My horse will be speckled Clydesdale.
It's not going to be a Clydesdale.
Spent 105
You're
gold on it.
specifically
I
getting a
want a
riding
stallion.
horse?
Oh, okay. Well, again,
Not like a
can it be speckled?
It can be speckled. It can be any color you like.
Okay.
What color of speckles? Like, what's the base coat? What's the speckles?
It's base coat black
Okay.
with white speckles.
See, I pictured the exact opposite of that.
A white
Why the
horse with
black
black
speckles?
speckles?
Yeah.
Wait, can it be white with black stripes?
So it looks like a zebra?
Yeah, I can have a zebra.
Well, you can have a horse that has like a zebra pattern to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I want.
Okay. Yeah, you can have that.
Nice.
Sure, why not?
I got a zebra horse.
Yeah.
I'm going to call mine chestnut.
I'm gonna call
because it
mine
is
horse.
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 Okay.
And yeah, that's totally what they were named when they were like given to you. Yeah, so you have your horses, you procured your horses.
Well, go
You
procure
girt
them horses.
You girt damn horses. You should. I mean, there's probably other supplies that you need to pick up. You have some rations left over since you got here faster than you expected.
The bits and the bats.
Also, I just realized I'm like a giant dingus. Because it would have
Well, we know
been
that.
14 days there and back on foot, not on horse. So it's like,
Ooh.
it's half of that, I guess. That's
7
about right.
days.
So I guess the price would have been different if that changes your mind about buying versus...
No, because this horse is gonna
Okay.
save a lot of time
Okay,
going
cool.
back to Silterath and stuff as well.
I figured.
If
I
it
just
doesn't
wanted
die
to...
immediately.
Speaking of, you do have to, like, take care of the horse. So part of the stuff you need... Like, so... Part of your journey
Oh
is
my
definitely
God, this
going
is-
to be through, a place that you could, like, graze.
Okay.
But there will be, like, a short stint at the end, like, when you get there, that's through the mountains.
Ooh.
Well, I'll put some feed in its saddlebags.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Works for me.
Ah, chestnut. I'm gonna pat the shit out of my horse. Yeah.
Bond with it.
Just pat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
So the messenger doesn't want to leave until the next day. So you do have the rest of the day to gallivant if you wish. Check out some places, whatnot. Cheesy places.
Like gallivanting.
Are there any very seedy places? I like to go to the seedy places. You know, I like to see the real rough and tumble of the town.
I mean, yeah, of course there's seedy places. What would a seedy cheese place look like?
CD's cheese. It'd be very. It'd have blue stains on it. It'd be very
Its specialty is
stilton.
definitely blue cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just gonna hang around with all the rough and gruff for the day.
Yeah, so, you can find, like, a tavern-y type thing
Yeah,
in a
I'd like
seedier
to-
area.
Wait,
It's
can we do
called
like
the
a
Blue Moon, and the sign is, like, a
Ooh.
crescent, but it's, like, blue cheese.
I'd like to do a cheese tasting.
That definitely won't be in the seedier area. So
Okay.
You can definitely do that, though.
Latruda, do you want to try to find a cheese tasting while we're here?
Nope.
Okay, I will go alone.
Okay. So
Well,
let's...
Latruda, I'll oil your stomach later.
Oh, well, I mean, nah, still no. Sorry.
Still no. Okay.
Yeah, I'm really not that into cheese. Like,
All right, that's fair.
I know when in Silterath do as the Silterathians do, but no.
Yeah, so, Latruda goes off to the Blue Moon, and we'll come back to that, but let's do, a cheese tasting with Harry. So you go back toward the center of town, where all of the, like, very touristy type things are, and you find, I don't know, you find a place. What does the place look like? What's it called?
I don't know. It's the cheese palace.
Okay.
Oh no, the Pallet Palace.
Palette. Ooh, I like that. The Palette Palace.
Okay. So you walk into the Pallet Palace. It smells of cheese and wine.
Ooh.
It has it does have like a bar area that you could sit at, but there's also a lot of like high tables with high chairs. as well as like a little shop area that you can pick up like after you've like tasted the cheeses and things. There are like you can like buy like a block of the cheese or a wheel of.
Mm.
Would you like to do?
Well, I'll go sit at the bar.
Okay. And then there are options for like different amounts of tastings. All of the tastings come with like a cheese, a preserve, and like a titch of wine. So you can like taste them together. So you can get like the one that's like 3 different types, you can get one that's like 5 different types, or you can get one that's like a dozen different types. Obviously,
What's the house cheese?
the house cheese is a very buttery brie.
Ooh. Well, I'll do the fullest tasting, the most that I can do.
Okay, so
because...
these things will cost money.
Yeah, but I don't know when I'm going to be back here.
No, I know.
I'm
I'm just letting you know that you're going to be spending money on this.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I understand. Things cost money.
Yeah.
It's not one of these socialist dreams that you have, Red. Things cost money.
Money still exists in socialism. Well, I'm not getting into this. I'm not getting into this.
So you're okay. I gotta do some heckin' math and things, okay? I didn't know I was gonna have to math out how much like a bajillion different cheeses might be. You guys can talk amongst yourselves, or maybe interact with chat or something. I don't know. I feel awkward having this much.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Chat, let me interact with you. Chat, get over here. Let me interact with you.
You can press the follow button, and it means you get updated on Chick's stuff, and she DMs people nudes for every new follow. So.
Yeah, it's me though. It's every time someone follows, she DMs me.
No, it's not nudes of her. No.
So please, chat, hit that follow. Also, maybe head on over to YouTube and check out the channel Redbeard Unleashed, where there's a new video essay up.
A video essay?
Yeah.
You learn Spanish?
It's about it's about
the video essays.
We don't need to get into what it's about, but like maybe go over and check it out. Watch it.
Yeah, it's the most recent one's a little bit of a dark topic.
It is a little bit of a dark topic.
So looking at the menu, the smallest platter is going to be 2 silver. The 5-piece platter is 3, and the 10-piece platter is 5 silver.
The big one.
Okay.
Sorry, how much was the big one? You
5
said a bunch
silver.
of 5 silver. Yeah, let's do it.
So it's like a half a gold.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you get that?
No, make it 2.
So you feast upon these cheeses. There's a large variety of young cheeses, old cheeses, moldy cheeses, like super fresh, like goat's cheese. Each of them is paired with a very plain cracker so that you can like really taste the things, as well as a little bit of a preserve. Each one is a different one, from cherries to apples to pickles. And then each one is also paired with like basically like a mouthful of wine. You'll see whites, rosés, reds, from varying degrees of dryness and sweetness.
Ooh. Exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do like while you're there? You want to buy any of the, is there like a favorite one that you had that you'd like to buy some of?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
No.
So we'll go back to the Blue Moon. Is Latruda doing anything specific at the Blue Moon? Looking for any information or anything like that, or kind of just enjoying their time?
Latruda's sort of going to bring up Tartus a few times in conversation, just to kind of get a feel if he's known around. But Latruda's kind of looking for trouble a bit.
Okay.
You know, not going to be... Just let out a bit of frustration. maybe if they get into a fight, that's fine.
Okay.
But you know,
Um.
the seedy places kind of remind Latruda more of like where they were stationed in the north, like at the borders and stuff, where there's like, so they like to hang around in the rough and tumble rather than the la-di-da cheese and wine.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
I will perceive. Oh wait, yeah. So 12 plus, is it 5 for perceive? Most of my things are +5 because I got skills. They're multiplying.
Yeah.
It is +5. 17.
Okay, so you overhear a couple of tough-looking people in the corner talking about some like underground fighting going on.
Ooh. That sounds dirty. Fighting in the ground.
In the mud
Latruda will want a piece of that action.
Okay. So you can approach the couple of people.
I heard something about underground fighting.
Did you now?
I did, and I would like in on this action.
They'll kind of like look at you and like size you up a little bit. Okay.
I know not much. I'm not going to put up much of a fight, with an arm and a leg missing and all. So the odds would be stacked against me, no?
Roll a deception.
God damn it. 13, 14.
Oh, I mean, so why do you want to fight if you think you'll just get the shit kicked out of you?
There's only a certain amount of times you can go delivering the same thing, doing the same thing again and again. It's a bit of an excitement, to be honest.
All right, fair enough. And they'll like slip you a piece of paper that has an address on it.
Yeah,
And,
what time?
when the sun goes down.
Ooh. Cool.
So
I suppose I'll see you there.
yeah, what's your name, by the way?
My name is Lou.
Lou. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll see you there, Lou.
Thank you. I like exaggerate my limp and like
Sure.
walk away.
And as for like any time that you've mentioned TARDIS, nobody seems to know who that is. It's not like it doesn't seem to be a well-known name by any means.
Okay. Once I get out of the blue moon, I'm just gonna start skipping because I'm like, yay!
Sure. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
I kind of want to find Harry.
Okay.
To tell Harry about this underground fighting thing, so maybe we could earn a few coin doing it.
Sure.
It's not the first time.
Yeah.
I'll assume that you guys had decided like where you're gonna stay for the night, so you could meet back up there, kind of thing. Since you don't have any like communication device between the two of you, which is, I don't know, maybe something we should rectify. I don't know.
He's not difficult to find.
Fair.
It's a really tall guy in the big hat.
Yeah, that's true.
The wizard, the one that's dressed like a wizard.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
And then I'm not exactly hard to find either.
True. Yeah. Most people will take notice of both of you, so you ask around a little bit and you'll find each other. So do you think that you'll like meet up at like the cheese place, or?
Yeah, I'll go to the cheese place because
Sure.
Harry's going to be there for a while, I think.
Oh yeah, he's shoveling food into his face.
He's like 3 wheels down.
Yeah, so you get there, he's got like cheese like smeared across his face.
Oh my god,
little, like
Latruda!
jam like coming out.
You're trying it. It's so good.
Latruda is visually disgusted. Howie, I've got a way for us to make some money if you're up for it. A bit of a risk, but you know.
Oh, what is it? What?
I'm gonna lean in to speak a bit hushed. Be like, I found a underground fighting ring. I'm going to participate. Maybe you could bet on my side. I kind of
Oh.
gave them the impression that I'm not much, and I'm just kind of there to get my ass kicked.
Okay.
So maybe if you put some money on me, we could make a few coin.
Yeah, I could do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Well, the sun's going down now, and so it should be about time. It's at this address here. Slide.
Okay, I'll just I'll grab whatever's left on my plate and just like shove it all in my mouth, and then do the one and be like, "All right, let's go. Thank you. This was delicious."
Latruda's not like against cheese. Latruda's just not into cheese.
Yeah,
And
that's fair.
when there's cheese everywhere.
I've never been so full of cheese.
Yeah.
I'm not pooping for a while.
I don't know. Is Harry lactose intolerant? Maybe you're pooping a lot.
Roll for lactose intolerance.
Yeah, so you can show up to the address that you were given. It's back in the same part of town that you came from, and it looks like it's a residence. But you notice some people kind of like going around back and like heading down some stairs.
Oh my god, is it backyard wrestling?
It is
That'd be
now.
amazing.
It was going to be basement, but it's definitely backyard now. Yeah, so you can head over. There's going to be a bouncer at the door. Just make sure everybody's on the up and up. So when you get there, he'll be like, who are you? I don't recognize you.
I'm gonna be like limping, really playing into the weakness.
Sure.
My name is Lou. I spoke to a couple people in Blue Moon.
He'll like look at the list and be like, ah, yeah, a new fighter. Is this guy with you or?
Yes, yes. He's my carer.
Yep. He really wants to do this before he passes soon due to the terminal illness making him much weaker. Making them much weaker than they are. It's terminal. It's bad. It makes your muscles reverse.
Okay, I don't need to hear the full sob story. You guys can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Whew, that was a close one.
I'll limp my way in.
So you like go in the door. There are a couple people like hanging out in this room. But there's a door straight out into the backyard where you see like a crowd in a circle. It looks like there's already a couple people fighting in the center. I don't know, what kind of fight do you want it to be? Like punchy fighting, just wrestling? Doesn't really matter to me.
I was thinking more like Fight Club style,
Yeah, okay, it's like no holds
until
barred.
one person goes down. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so there's some obvious betting going on. The two guys who you recognize will walk up and they'll get you all like set up with your fight. They'll tell you that you're on deck for the next fight. And like warm up if that's something you do.
I'm guessing no weapons or anything, no?
Yeah, like we generally no weapons, no magic.
Okay.
But
I do have a sort of show my brass stump. I do have this. It sort of it kind of holds things in place. Is this allowed?
well, what happens when you take it off?
Nothing really, but there's a lot of extra bits.
And like you can see like their faces just like I think you can keep it on. I think you're at enough of a disadvantage that it's fine.
Of course. You are very kind. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
Is there anywhere for me to sit while I wait? I can't
Yeah, and
stand
they'll
for
like
too long.
point to some chairs at the edge of the backyard.
Harry, will you help me over to the chair, please?
Of course.
What were you miming?
I'm not sure.
Harry
Did you
grabbed me
just,
by the
like,
head.
pick them up?
There was a vase in the way. Weird. What is there?
Oh man. So I
You
think.
asked for,
Go ahead.
you asked for help. I don't know. I just said help.
I think rather than doing like full combat, unless you really want to, we can do like a best 2 out of 3, like strength or dexterity, acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
Those are the 2 things. Let's do athletics, acrobatics, whichever one you want to use.
Let's
and
put some
then-
money down first.
Yeah,
Let's,
100%. So whatever money gets put down, I don't know how betting works, but we'll say you, like, if Latruda wins, you'll get, like, 5 times back, because they've put them at, like, big disadvantage kind of thing. Huge underdog.
I put 10 gold down.
Sure.
On myself.
Where? Oh. Harry, are you gonna put any gold down?
Yeah, I will put down all of my money. I'm going all in.
How much money is that?
1 second. 18
23?
18 gold pieces.
Oh yeah, you bought some stuff, didn't you?
Well, okay.
What?
Well, you'd have like 5 silver for something, wouldn't you?
No, because I actually had 5 silver. I was just like hanging on
Weird.
to. Yeah.
All right.
So I must. Maybe I had a drunken cheese tasting another time that I don't remember.
Maybe, I don't know. That might have
I
been
think
for
it was-
like lodgings or something like
It
that.
could. Yeah, it could have been anything.
It was something. I think it was rooms.
Which we've totally been paying for every time you stayed in one.
Totally.
Okay. So I'm gonna take off, like, you know, bits of my armor and my weapons and stuff, just to, because, you know, the studded leather and things.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep on my poncho cloak, so it's like covering most of my body.
Okay.
And then when I step into the ring, I'm gonna like hobble in, looking all weak and stuff.
Okay.
And then when the bell rings, I'm just gonna whip off my poncho, and you're just gonna see fucking huge bicep, like chiseled, freshly oiled 6-pack.
It's like, oh no. What have we done?
Yeah, so you definitely notice like an obvious change in the crowd. You do see a couple of people like have like a giant smile show up.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
bet on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, there's always a couple who like to bet on the underdog, or maybe there were a couple of people who like noticed that you were faking it kind of thing. So I don't know.
I do have my my captain's insignia and stuff. So
True.
like maybe if they
Couple people might,
realized
Yeah.
that I'm a veteran or something, then
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do best 2 out of 3. You can choose acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you like. The person who comes out next to you, or like across from you or whatever, is like a larger framed man, a little short, definitely shorter than you because you're kind of tall, but
I'm
like
5'11", yeah.
beefy. So he's probably like 5'8", so like he's not like so much smaller than you. He definitely looks strong. He's also shirtless, and then wearing kind of like ripped off shorts. I don't know why, but that's what
Nice.
came to my head. So that's what he's wearing. Barefoot. He does have like leather wraps on his fists. You think more for protection than for like dealing extra damage. They're not studded or anything like that. And let's do our first rolly roll.
Well,
Ooh.
you see, the next attack against me misses,
True.
and I'm also blessed.
You are blessed.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
fuck.
Yeah. Tonight's the night to do it.
I forgot about these things.
Ooh, so that would be 14 plus 2. So the
You
16
yeah, you
plus
hit.
4 is 20.
He comes like coming out down with like this huge haymaker, but before his fist reaches you, you throw in like this like cute little uppercut, and like he like takes like a huge hit almost through my fucking. I shouldn't be acting it. I should just be saying it, but I can't help myself. So you don't even have to use your like dodgy thing.
Oh,
he
nice.
wasn't gonna hit you. Second roll.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go acrobatics this time.
Sure.
I'm gonna try and use my. I look like I'm like unsteady because I'm missing a leg, but then when they come at me, I'm gonna spin around, get them from behind, and then just elbow them in the back. Oh, 18 plus 3, so that's 21 plus another 3.
Yeah,
is
so he
24.
takes this uppercut and he like comes back from it, like growls at you, and then like charges, looking like he's gonna try to take you down to the ground, but you spin out of the way and you come in and you hit him from behind. He falls on his face and then like stands back up, turns around, and like growls at you again. And third roll.
I'm just gonna do
God.
the.
It don't like.
Let's see how I do. Okay, 12 plus 4, 16, plus another 4, so 20.
Yeah, what does this one look like?
So I'm just gonna take the charge. Like I'm just gonna tense up for the charge, and then take it, and then just do a hammer fist down onto the back of his head while he's like tackled me, just to knock him out.
Yeah, so so do you like does he take you to the ground and you hit him, or
No, I'm just gonna.
Okay, so
full
he
on
charges at you, he like makes contact, and rather than you falling to the ground, you like dig your foot and stump in.
Yeah.
And there are like grooves left in the grass from where your feet were. And then you hit him one more time and he just passes out, falls to the ground. His friends come in to like drag him off, and you can go pick up your earnings.
Yeah, I'm gonna limp over to the side, all weak and stuff. I'm gonna awkwardly put my poncho on with one hand, and then climb out, and then collect my earnings.
Okay. So the two people who like let you in on the fights are gonna come over, and they're gonna be like, you know, you had us when you showed up. One of our friends said that that they weren't so sure that you were so disadvantaged as you said, and so we put a little money on you, and I'm glad we did. So thanks for that.
That is a smart move. Smart move.
Yeah, so, like I said, you're gonna get 50, no, not 50, well, one of you's getting 50.
I get 50.
5 times as much, whatever 18 times 5 is. I don't know what that is. Also, I couldn't roll for shit. The first roll I did was a 13, which was, like, comes up to, like, a 15, so it was, like, close. Then I rolled a 3, and then I rolled a 1.
Aww.
So, fuck me, I guess.
Sad.
But good for you guys. So Red gets 90 gold.
90?
90.
Ooh, like plus 18 or 90?
I don't know. How does betting work? Get your money back plus the thing? I don't
No, it'd be 90. That's
Okay.
the winnings. You get,
I don't know
you get
how
90.
it works.
I
And I
don't
got
know
50.
how betting works.
So there you go. You got most of your money back from the horses.
True. Thank you.
That person was a lot tackled me a lot more than I thought they would. But you know, it was fun. It was fun. Probably a good time to get some rest.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so you can go back, go to sleep, wake up the next morning. The
Literally goes
messenger
to sleep
wants
with
to
like a
be out
massive
like
smile on the face.
the messenger wants to be out pretty early to get like an early start on travel.
That makes sense.
Do you guys want to do travel or do you want to? It is 10 after 12 right now. For us, it's 10 after 5 for you.
Is it? It is. Wow. I didn't realize we've been going for so long. I'm up for doing the travel if you want. I've
Alright,
nowhere to be.
Travel.
I will figure out our campfire mabobbles.
Do travel and then get to the destination and call it, probably?
That's kind of what I'm thinking, yeah.
Destination unknown.
I'm
I'm
going to set DC at that, which is higher than it's been, so maybe you guys will like actually fail some travel checks. I don't know.
Good luck.
It's
It's really funny.
could.
I did really well on the travel, but then when we were rolling on the thing afterwards, I rolled like a 2 and a 3.
Yeah. Which doesn't like really matter, I don't think. Cuz like it's all going to be good stuff when you're rolling on that table. See that, which at time. Oh, that's the other thing. So like I don't know if I've told you this, but if you roll like 5 more than the DC, you or 5 less, you get like 2 successes or 2 fails.
Oh.
So you've also been doing that a bunch, which is just like rude.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. 5.
I usually roll. I don't know why, but I just roll quite well sometimes, which sucks when I'm DM
Yeah.
because I'm just like, that's an 18 to hit. That's a 17 to hit. That's okay. All right.
All right. You guys can head out on your travel.
Yeah.
The messenger will be leading the way because they know where they're going and y'all don't know where you're going. So,
Fox, I think, has the same speed. Let me just have a look.
I
So
hadn't
we're
really thought about
40
Fort
foot.
Fox.
Oh, no, 60 feet around, and Fox is. Oh no, 40. All right, so Fox is gonna awkwardly be on the horse with me, sort of like I'm gonna put Fox on the saddle behind me, sort of like 2 front paws over one side, the back paws over the other side, sort of like.
Oh,
Just...
I was picturing him like sitting on it with his paws like on your shoulders. I
Like a
feel like that
husky
would be
on a
really
motorbike,
bad for
like...
Fox's spine, though.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be more comfortable if I just
Yeah.
loaf.
Yeah.
Like...
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so you head out. The weather, because you're getting closer to the mountains, is definitely getting colder. Some of the trails start to be a little harder to follow. Less people go through the mountains, more people try to go around the mountains. Because traveling through the mountains is a little dangerous, it's a little more difficult, so your travel is a little more dangerous and a little difficult. The weather, like I said, is colder, you get a couple of days of rain. Yeah. That's what it looks like without any influence from... Tell me about your skill checks.
I will investigate a wall that we are going to climb to make sure there's footholds.
How
Well,
are
we're
you
gonna
getting
climb with the horses on our back.
The horses will bring them, well, hoof holds then.
It's like a really steep cliffside.
Yeah. And we'll make sure I'll investigate and make sure it's safe for the horses before we go.
Okay.
We should have got some giant
Ooh,
goats.
I got 21.
Oh, that's really good. 'Cause I was gonna have to injure one of your horses if you didn't do well.
Oh no.
Yeah, so, you specified that you wanted horses, to go into the mountains. So these horses, have been trained by goats, to climb rocks very well. I don't know how that
Nice.
works, but it does. And, so they get up this, steeper cliff face.
Nice. Look at us
Cool.
go.
So for mine, it's not really that much about the journey. I'm gonna be super nice to the messenger. You know,
Okay.
like offer water from a water skin. You know, get them a good position on the fire when we're stopping for the night. You
Sure.
know, like tend to their horse as well. Just be like super nice
Okay.
to them. Just because I feel like they don't trust us much.
They don't.
No.
They do not
So
trust
I'm just
you.
trying to build a rapport.
Okay.
Let them oil my stomach. You know.
I don't think that they'll do that.
Damn it. Okay.
Um,
Not now. Not
Nice
yet.
try.
Yeah, go for it. Roll.
What would it be? Persuasion?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think that makes sense. There's no like friendship making rolls.
Yeah, +3. 11.
Wah, wah. So you spend some time talking to the messenger, and while they're not like mean to you or anything like that, it doesn't really seem to change their opinion of you. Like
Okay.
they feel like this is just like another part of the job that they've been forced into.
All right. So it didn't do any harm.
It didn't do any harm.
Okay.
Does Harry have another thing he'd like to do?
Should have another one, right? We're in like mountainy area.
Yeah, there's parts that are mountainy near the end, and there's parts like at the beginning that are like coming up to mountains.
Okay.
These treks don't have to be chronological; they're kind of just like part of the story.
Okay.
Hmm.
I will check the weather and make sure it's good for travel with my insight. I'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
we should go this way because
Sure.
of the wind.
Meteorology check.
Yeah.
A meaty check.
Ooh.
6.
Teen.
Nope.
So, at some point during the travel, at some point during the travel, you tell the traveling party that you think that there's about to be a giant downpour of rain and that you should find some shelter and wait it out because it won't take that long, but it will make like travel like more difficult. And so you pull off to the side, you find a little bit of shelter, you grab out some like tarp-like things to protect you and your gear from the rain, and the rain never comes. So people are a little
Well.
upset. It's taken a little longer now.
This is embarrassing. Wow.
You know what? The clouds did look quite dark.
They did, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't just me.
I didn't think it was going to be a downpour because, you know, there was a cumulus minor, not stratocumulus. But, you know,
Yeah, I thought I saw some strato, but yeah.
it's fine. We all make mistakes, Harry. It's fine.
Thank you.
Better
You
safe than
fucking buffoon.
sorry. All right. Your fail number is higher than your success number right now.
Well, then let's do something that's guaranteed, eh, Ginny? Eh? I will use my survival to keep out the way of tracks for things that will be living in the caves. So, my survival. Yes, okay, +5. Okay, so me and Fox, because we're gonna be going slower in the mountains because it's like, you know, the paths are a lot harder.
Mm-hmm.
Fox is gonna get off the horse and just have a like wander around.
Sure.
And me and Fox are gonna be keeping an eye out for like drop-ins or tracks or like, you know, carcasses and stuff that would infer there were bears or lions or, you know,
Sure.
oh my, in the in the woods. In the woods? In the mountains. Jesus. All right. Oh, 18 plus 5, 23. I swear, like, half of these dice are weighted.
Yeah, so you guys are keeping an eye out for signs of predators. You do see a couple of things. You see like some scratches on the trees that you see. You see some old dry poop. So basically,
Ooh.
it's like something has
Ugh.
been here, but it's been a while since they've been here, so you feel safe continuing.
Oh yeah.
Technically, you could be one roll away from a windfall or whatever the other thing's called that we've never done because I don't know. A hardship.
Oh, Harry, it's all down to you.
All down to me? Oh no. Okay.
It is possible that you'll need 2 rolls to continue, but
Okay.
it could be
I
one.
will. Okay. Well, I should do. Okay. So I'm gonna pray to my
To who?
patron.
Okay.
A religion check.
Your patron.
For guidance on the journey.
Sure.
Hmm.
22.
Yeah, so during one of your like short rests, you stop to pray to your patron.
Luigi.
Luigi.
I tried to what's her actual name?
Leah.
Thank you. You stop to pray to Leah.
Leandicid.
Leandishi.
Leandicid.
You start to pray to her, asking for guidance. And as you guys start to travel again, you come to a fork in the path, and something tells you that you should take the other way from what the messenger thinks. And you do manage to convince them because they know that both of these forks end up like bubbling back to the same spot. And so perhaps you like didn't run into trouble, but you'll never know. And then you show up to the entrance of a cave,
Nice.
and that's where we will.
Dun, dun.
You're about to find out if this cave is filled with water or not. You know, because he might be a fish.
Oh.
Oh.
God!
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Okay. Okay.
I hate it when I make
wavelength
funny
then.
jokes and nobody gets them.
That was funny. I thought it was referring to something that I forgot to take note of.
Oh, no. But that's it for our session. I am going to find someone to raid. Who's that person? Is that person still streaming?
Who?
Don't
Who
worry
is
about
it?
it. You should know who I'm talking about by saying that. Fuck, I don't know where to go. None of my usual people are on right now.
Why don't
You
you
need
raid Dash Ducks?
suggestions?
Dash Ducks, the pond stream. Have you guys seen Dash Ducks before?
No.
Oh, that. Oh, I know exactly who
It's
you're
just,
talking
it's just
about.
a load of ducks, and you can pay bits to feed the ducks.
Oh, cool. I do have the goat chick, but I feel weird raiding
Dash
like
Ducks is awesome.
animal aquarium things.
Yeah. I think it's like a. I don't know if it's in public or not. I don't know.
Well,
I know what I'm watching.
well, what do I do when none of my like there are people on? I think I know where I'm gonna go. Okay, I think I know where I'm gonna go. I know where I'm gonna go. There was a very tiny reason to not go here, and it's for spoilers for a game, but fuck it, we'll go anyways.
Ooh. I love spoilers. I love being spoiled.
Dash Ducks is awesome. Subbing and dropping bits makes machine launch treats for the ducks into the pond. Nice. Well, you'll see. It's The Last of Us though. I would like to play it, and I'd also like to watch the show, but I've not done those yet.
So
yeah,
some,
but we're gonna go
weird-
anyways, cause fuck it, and I like this person. Great vibes.
We'll just bail fast because of spoilers.
I just won't pay attention to the game.
I
I'm
like
pretty
you. No
good at that.
spoilers. I'm gone.
But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for the follow, HLG. It's good to see you over here. And for everybody hanging out, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you missed some stuff and you want to see what all of our weirdness came from, you can catch up on the YouTubers. I'm just gonna drop my end stream thing. You can find a bunch of crap in there. You guys should shout out anything you want to shout out. Talk about yourselves a little bit if you want. I feel like most of you.
I would like to shout out to Areola, the unsung champion of the breast.
I love it. Red, you want to shout yourself out a little?
I just stream in Hot Take Tuesday and check out the YouTube. Actually, check out the newest YouTube video. I did a new style on it. I really like it. It's on a dark subject, so I understand if you want to avoid it. But I also need feedback on the new style and if people like it or not. So
yeah, also speaking about boobs, go buy this shirt from me. Oh, boobs.
Wait! Oh my god! I just realized what shirt I'm wearing today.
No, you're not.
Oh.
No way! Go buy that shirt for me too, or one with
nice.
just one of those guys on it. They're called
E-holders.
No way that you're wearing that shirt though. Aw.
It just suddenly struck me. I didn't even make the connection. I just put it on. I like to wear it when I'm climbing and stuff. It's nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's been on adventures. That's so perfect.
It has been on adventures.
But I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna raid over to Curly. Playing
Dancer.
some The Last of Us Part Uno.
look at my DMs. Oh, I don't want to.
In case it's important.
Oh, I have DMs from Advaris. It's Cars.
Cars?
Cars too.
She DM'd me spoilers.
Oh, like car spoilers.
Yeah, those are some crazy spoilers.
Nice.
To be
That's great.
honest.
Yeah, that's heckin' it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be taking the next week off, as I always do now after the session week, so that I can get YouTube shit together and get my shit together. I'm going to take care of myself and take a break when I need it. And scheduling a regular break is easier for me than taking one when I'm fun, because I won't do it then, where it comes from. Alright, we're raiding Curly. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys had fun. We had a blast. Hey, thanks for checking out Chicka D&D. If you liked what you saw, click all the buttons down below. Subscribe, like, comment. You know the drill. Thank you again so much. See you next time. Bye.